There's no saying, oh, the world is safe. It's not safe. You're nervous as hell, especially from an anticipatory perspective. Shaking. You go out, you stop, you watch it happen. Let you watch the terrible jaws of death open, because they go out, they get afraid, they feel their heart beating, then they get afraid of their heart beating because they think, oh no, I'm going to die. And they think, oh no, I'm going to die, and I'm going to make a fool of myself while I'm doing it and attract a lot of attention. A huge monster, a little victim. So if I'm going to play that game, I'm going to hide behind you, then I can't challenge you. So that's no good, because they stay weak and dependent, and maybe they have to because that's the only way they can appeal to the person who's hyperprotective. But the price they pay for that is that they're not sufficiently competent. You don't make them less afraid. You make them braver. The problem with it is that there's more to you than you think. So if you continue to hide behind that figure, then you never have a chance to understand that there's more to you than you think. Far more to you than you think. Maybe there's enough to you so that you can actually withstand the threat of mortality. Their heart starts to beat erratically and they think, oh no, death. It's like, well, who are you going to talk to about that? Right? There's no protection from authority for that. And you can say, well, I'm not prepared. It's like, yeah, fair enough. Unsurprising, especially if you were overprotected as a child. It's not a good idea to overprotect your kids, because the snakes are going to come into the garden no matter what you do. And so then you, instead of trying to keep the damn snakes away, what you do is you arm your child with something that can help them chop them into pieces. They never conceptualize death and suffering. They're naive, right? It never enters the theater of their imagination, and it's because they're protected from it. So the trick for human thriving in the face of suffering and malevolence is strength, not protection. You find out you go do that, it works.